Hello, all of us and Decepticons. I'm Mad Jason 2019, and welcome back to Mad Gaming 2000 YT. And today we're going to be playing more of Transformers Fall of Cybertron. It's time to do Chapter 2, Defend the Ark. Okay, without further ado, let's get on to the video.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
In the previous video, we had to do Chapter 1, Exodus, which we're going to be cracking on and getting into Chapter 2, which I have the DLCs, by the way, so that's why you can see that I'm in Generation 1, Optimus Prime.
No answer.
Obviously, you can't purchase the DLCs as of today right now, but eventually we'll get them. Eventually the DLCs and the game might come back very soon, eventually.
It's targeting the Ark.
It's targeting the Ark. Right, before I do that, I just need to move the microphone. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm using a controller this time instead of using keyboard and mouse, so I'll be much preferred on a controller now. So now, before I had PC version, I had the PS3 version of Fall of Cybertron, so I didn't had I didn't have PC at first. I had I had PS3 because the first time I got Fall of Cybertron was on a PS3 version, and that was in 2018. So it's like 2 years since, 2 years before I got my first ever PC. And then in 2022, I got my, I started to, I downloaded War for Cybertron, I got War for Cybertron on my PC because the escalation offline I used to play escalation on the Transformers Fall of Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, so I wanted to get War for Cybertron on the game, so to get it on my PC. So my dad gave me a copy of Fall of Cybertron. He founded a version of either a private copy of War for Cybertron, off of a cracked copy or something like that. And what we've done is we've played, I've wanted to get War for Cybertron Escalation offline, and I played that ever since.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Anyways, what I was saying was, so before I used to play the escalation offline every time when the offline mod was out from Bumblebee, and then after that I got Full Cybertron because the escalation offline again was released in 2022, which was really good that we got that in 2022. And then obviously again in 2022 was when the multiplayer service happened, and then that's when my channel was born. So my personal channel where I made all of my videos and all of that, etc. So that's when I got started in YouTube. That's how I basically got into the, and then obviously again now look at me, and now I'm onto this now. So now I play the Transformers games often now, and I even now mod the game now. So I don't just play the game, I also mod the game. So I do experiments and all that on this game. So it's always fun to play on this game.
Left his post.
It was so fun.
Find him.
But before we had PC, obviously, again, I used to play the Escalation and multiplayer every often on the PS3 version in 2019. So just before the so like 1 year before the servers shut down. So it was, again, it was hard to hear that the servers shut down in 2022, which was really upsetting, which was really bad. Like I never wanted this to happen, I never wanted it to happen. Okay, I've got all of my weapons all loaded up. I'm all ready.
We are about to enter it. You want the honors, Optimus? It's your show, Warpath. Listen up. We got.
See, I'm all ready to go because I've played this game a lot of times.
You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir.
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
I remember seeing those like soldiers every time. When I see them, I always ready to fire at them all the time. To me, like when I was playing, like again, when I was like trying to see which like Transformers game is my favourite, it will always come back to Fall of Cybertron, because Fall of Cybertron was like, I get it, it was the sequel to War of Cybertron, but Fall of Cybertron had like the great customization and like more better graphics to like the War of Cybertron, and it's more better than ever than War of Cybertron. Like before Fall of Cybertron, like I seen like videos of the pre-release, it was like supposed to be like War of Cybertron but different. But like it was supposed to be like War of Cybertron, but then like it didn't have the same, obviously it didn't have the same, like it wasn't gonna be like the same like War of Cybertron's like maps, which is a bit different. But then eventually, like I didn't expect the final game looks very different to the pre-release, which is very awkward because I remember seeing like the pre-release, it was just so different to what we got now. Which, to be honest, I think is good that they changed the build to like this, to the final build like this, which I'm glad they changed that direction. And this game is just such a great game to play, especially in the year of 2026. Like this game deserves like to be re-released, and even just like War of Cybertron, another re-release would be better. Like it would be better for War of Cybertron to get a re-release as well. Which honestly, these games were the best from the past, and never thought that from a game like this from like 2012 would be really good. I honestly say, like, there could be more for this game. There could be like more DLCs in the future, like if they have the right assets and all that. Like who knows, maybe a full remake of this game. Just they change, like they only they just make it a bit more polished, the game. Just obviously don't make it that like ruined. Otherwise that'll be bad, because otherwise that's just gonna be a bad game if you change the aspects. That's what happens to like otherwise you're just gonna be re-releasing them like The Last of Us or something like that. Like it's not what we want as a game. We want a perfect Transformers game, just like how we had from these games. So that's why that's why we should have these games re-released. So I know that we might be getting them back. I'm not sure when, but we like at one point a YouTuber said they might be coming back in June, but we don't know again in June, but we'll see.
Optimus, Perceptor.
Meet me at the command terminal.
Okay, right. This is when we go and see Perceptor.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again.
And there goes the lights.
There goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you
Yeah,
please so
that.
kind as to locate another
A fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
I know how to get a fuse. I've done this before. Should have looked where you're going. Yeah, I've done that a lot of times, and I don't get damage from that.
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old, and
We don't have enough energon.
everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here. Optimus, we got cops knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
We'll take this. I remember doing this a lot of times. It's actually the dimensional I can't pronounce it right, but it was say it's just so fun to see it's so cool to see like all of the Decepticons getting killed at once at the same time, which is really freaking cool.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now!
Oh god. Blast them out of existence. You can tell that I'm past I've passed like normal difficulty and hard difficulty back then on the PS3, and I got those achievements, by the way. Thank you for asking. I got those achievements because I completed all of them on normal and hard. So really, I am used to the harder difficulties. Just I haven't done it on the PC port. Like, I haven't got the achievement on the PC port at all. So I haven't got it on Steam yet. But soon I will. We'll take them down. Oh god. Okay. Well, that was... Oh. No, I did not expect that to be on hard. I'll keep going, but... if that is the actual difficulty, oh my god. Why did I swear, if I did select that, oh my god. I'm just gonna have to do it more heavily. I don't know why, but I think I passed this without the upgrades. I'm not sure, but it just reminds me that I have, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't done like the other like difficulties on escalation. I've only done easy, so who knows? I might have to do it. I might do normal difficulty on escalation and then do hard. We'll see.
Optimus, the control room is this way.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the... Incoming! Optimus, are you alright?
Come on.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Optimus.
get some more weapon reads.
Are you alright? I'm fine, Preceptor. But...
Incoming!
Oh, soldier, don't get in the way! Yep, took him down.
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Stored the Mechalon fuse. I think those were leapers, I think, I'm not sure. Yep, there's a leaper.
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
Oh god! Get some ammo. Finally.
Preceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working.
Yeah.
Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
It's more like I am very happy that now like I went from like a player to from Fall of Cybertron to now a freaking like a modder, which is just I'm happy that I'm now that now, which is honestly freaking cool because I can now just mod anything into the game. Like anything that I could possibly think of, or either like, again, like I am glad that now, I have now like, so if you would go onto my channel right now, you would see a video that I've created recently, which is called the Transformers Fall of Cybertron split screen mod, which you can go and check out now if you want to play with friends with you. Like if you have a friend with you and they're bored and all that and you want to play some Transformers Fall of Cybertron, like if they're a fan of Transformers, then yeah, then get ready to play it, because get ready to play because this game is now being proved that it can do split screen, and you can do it on a second monitor now, because Johnny Flash just told me, asked me a question, and I've just now just tried it out, and I'm up to a report that second monitor can be used for the second instance, which is really good. So that means you can do it for future instances. So again, I will do that soon. Right, I think I can just pull this now. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, I've recently made a Transformers Fall of Cybertron split screen mods so that 2 instances play together. So yeah. So basically 2 players can play together at the same time, which is really good. Which is a really good project, and it was literally, it was cool to like work on. It was a very big thing to, like, it was a big pain to get it all working, but it's fun to get it, like, once you get it all working, you can finally get it done. Like, you can finally get like, you can have fun finally after getting it done, which is really cool to get it all up and running and you can play the game together.
The power is out. The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Just gonna open this up because I remember seeing an electron recharger in it. I would always grab it.
Help us! We need backup!
I can't even get him. Let me just grab some ammo.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is...
Oh.
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! Optimus! It's an ambush!
I don't even need an introduction. I already know what these guys are. Oh, quickly. Well, that was fast. I nearly died, but good thing I had the energy recharger. Especially if it's on hard difficulty. I thought I put it on normal, but no, I didn't. I guess I gave myself a challenge and do hard, I guess.
No. Optimus, what's going on? I couldn't save them. Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery, online. Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun.
Now watch this if I...
Defend it at all costs. Yes, Lord
Let's,
Megatron.
now this is
Without
gonna
those
be
defenses, the Autobot
a...
was that noise.
What's that? Yes, I will.
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
Fight for our freedom.
You don't need an artillery blast that are delivering one soldier. Like, come on. Dealt with these bots before at hard difficulty. I can take it.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
That's why I'm blasting them. Those are like old textured bots. Funny, I can use an... Oh no. Blast them! Light them up!
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm trying to set Receptor, shut up! Oh my god, did you... No! No, that means my health is gonna die. Oh crap.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Can't really do anything. I'm dead! Crap! No!
Optimus,
It's executing me.
dropship is inbound.
Try executing me! Oh my god.
The scientific term for that is pulverized.
Boys, use the rockets.
Receptor, I found the neutron gun control.
Finally got to these control. What the hell? I'm stuck. Start that again.
Receptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
There we go. I was gonna say, I don't have to do it all over again. I just have to restart the last checkpoint. Which I'm assuming this is a
The
checkpoint.
neutron gun is activated.
There we go.
Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station.
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of
We
years.
don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it. Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. Should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus, the entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door. Where is that support? Hang on, old...
I remember one time I done this with mods. I remember that so if you had the unlimited ammo on the neutron gun, it would rapid fire instead of like doing single shots, which was fun. But like when you're on normal, like when you have no unlimited ammo, then yeah, you would have that. Come on. Any tanks? Yep, there's a tank right there.
Optimus, enemy dropship coming your way.
Where? Nice try, but I killed that dropship. Come on, shoot! Come on! There we go.
Everyone loosen some bolts. Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working. It isn't? What?
There we go.
You're out of energon, Optimus. Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you. Optimus,
That is so
my wings
weird.
just spiked. What happened?
He's literally
The
like
door's
pointing
shut
at me.
on its own.
I know where I'm going now. Well, yeah, I already know where I'm going because, again, I played this a lot of times.
Where are you going?
I know what I've got to do.
Schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up. Optimus! Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix.
It sounds like Metroplex is like Reeves and all that, you know?
I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Now let's see it. Now I love this bit because this is when Metroplex comes out.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last blood.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us. Awaiting your orders. Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
Now, how awesome was that, guys? I'm going to wrap it up for this video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you want to see Chapter 3, go and check out the other video of, like, Chapter 1, and even go check out the, my channel. So, go check out my video, like, my channel. So, go and check out my channel, because that's where the, Transformers Fall of Cybertron split screen mod is at, so you can play, like, basically, with your friend on one PC. Like, no, you don't need your other friend to, like, you don't need your friend to go ahead and drag their PC to, just to play Fall of Cybertron, you guys. You can do Fall of Cybertron on your own PC. Until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, don't like and subscribe! Unless you want to, of course.